In this session of work, energy and power, we are going to find the work done by counting the boxes. What is this procedure? It will be explained by taking one problem that we are going to discuss. The force applied and the position x graph is given in the figure. But this one is the force which is changing with the position x according to the curve. This is the curve. And we have to find the work done performed by this force, and this force is applied by this archer. This one is the string on which the archer Elvina is applying force, and due to this force this point is displacing, right? And the force applied along the direction of the displacement versus position x graph is given by this curve. We have to find the total work done by the archer if this point is displaced from 0 to 0.7 meter. Here the graph is the curve, and hence we cannot find the area directly. The methodology will be different to find the total work done. This one is the area that we have to calculate from this position to this position, but this one is the curve, and hence we can't directly calculate the area because this one is not the simple figure. That means this figure is not forming any triangle or rectangle or trapezium, and hence the approach will be different. And the approach is the estimation of work done by counting the box. The approach will be, first of all, count the box under this area and find the area of one of the box. Then we can take the product of the total number of boxes and the area of one box. Then we can calculate the work done by the force applied by the archer. This is the approach of this problem. Now we are going to discuss this solution in detail. We have to calculate this total area of this to find the total work done by the force applied. For this, first of all, we have to find the area of one box. Consider this box or consider this box. What we can see, the box is rectangle, hence the area of this box will be this into this one. As you can see that from the graph, this dimension will be 0.1 meter because this one is 0.1 and this one is 0.3. Hence this dimension will be 0.2 meter. In this dimension of 0.2 meter there are two boxes. That's why one box has the dimension of 0.1 meter. Now consider this one. This one is 20 Newton, and hence the dimension of one of the box will have 10 Newton. That means this box has the dimension of this height will be 10 Newton and this length will be 0.1 meter. That's why the area of this box will be given by 10 Newton into 0.1 meter. That means the area of one box will come out 1 Newton meter or 1 joule. Consider the magnified view of this box. This one is 10 Newton and this one is 0.1 meter. Hence area of this will be equal to 10 into 0.1. That's why this will come out 1 Newton meter or 1 joule. Now to find the total work done, we have to calculate the total area. Now first of all, count the complete box. There are 42 complete boxes that you can count yourself. There are some other boxes which are not complete, but they can be approximated into 6 to 7 complete boxes. That means the area under this graph will contain approximately 48 to 49 boxes. Hence the approximate work done will come out 48 to 49 joule, because this will be considered as approximately 48 to 49 boxes and each box has the area of 1 joule. Hence the work done will be equal to area of one box is 1 joule, and the number of boxes you can take it as 48 to 49. It will be approximately 48.5. Approximate area will come out 48 to 49 joule. That means the work done by the force applied by the external agent or applied by the archer will be approximately 48 joule to 49 joule, right?